Raise your hand if you want to be successful. Go ahead, keep your hand up. Now put it down. Here's what I just realized. Everyone wants success. But here's what almost nobody understands. Success is not built in the moment of victory. Success is built at 6 a.m. Success is built when nobody's watching. Success is built in the daily routine that 99% of people ignore. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how your boring, ordinary, repetitive daily routine is actually the secret weapon that will change your entire life. So stay with me. Good morning, everyone. I want to talk to you about something that might seem ordinary, something you experience every single day, your daily routine. But here's the truth. Your daily routine is not ordinary, it's extraordinary. It's the foundation of everything you will become. You know, when people talk about success, they talk about big moments, getting into that dream university, landing that perfect job, winning that competition. But they don't talk enough about what happens between 6 a.m. and 11 p.m. They don't talk about the quiet moments when you choose to study instead of scrolling. They don't talk about the decisions you make every single day. And that is where real success begins.
Let's be honest. Your daily routine can feel repetitive. Wake up, get ready, go to class, come home, homework, sleep, repeat. It's the same cycle, day after day. And I understand why it feels monotonous. But here's what I want you to understand. And this might blow your mind. Repetition is not your enemy. Repetition is your greatest ally. Think about anything you're good at. Playing an instrument, playing a sport, drawing, writing, speaking another language. None of those skills came from doing things once or twice. They came from showing up day after day through routine and discipline. Your daily routine is like the soil in a garden. By itself, soil looks boring, right? It's just dirt. But when you plant seeds in that soil, water it consistently, and tend to it every single day, something magical happens. You don't see the growth happening underground. You can't measure it day by day. But one morning, you wake up and there's a beautiful flower, a strong plant, a harvest. That's what your daily routine does for you. The difference between you and the person you want to become is not some magical moment, not luck. It's what you do every single day. Every single morning, you have a choice to make. It's not this big, dramatic choice. It's quiet. It's simple, but it's powerful. You choose whether you're going to approach your day with intention or just let it happen to you. And here's the crazy part. This one choice, made every morning, will determine everything about your future. Let me paint a picture for you. Student A wakes up, hits snooze 3 times, rushes through breakfast, gets to class late and distracted, doesn't take notes because they're tired, goes home and procrastinates on homework, then studies exhausted at 11 p.m. Their grades suffer. Their confidence drops. They think, I'm just not a good student. But student B wakes up on the first alarm, not because they're a robot, but because they've decided their day matters. They set their intentions, eat breakfast, get to class early, sit near the front, take detailed notes, ask questions, go home with a clear plan, break homework into manageable chunks, study effectively, and sleep well. Their grades improve. Their confidence grows. They think, I can do this. Same subject material. Same amount of time. Same amount of hours. Same teacher. Same classroom, but 2 completely different realities. The difference is small decisions made every single day. Not one big decision, not willpower, not motivation. Small decisions. That's what your daily routine gives you. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, but I don't have discipline. I'm not a disciplined person. Let me stop you right there. That's not true. You are disciplined. Maybe not in school, but I bet you're disciplined about something. Are you disciplined about checking your phone? Absolutely. You check it hundreds of times a day, every single day with precision. Are you disciplined about your favorite TV show? Yes, you find time to watch it. You make it happen. Are you disciplined about hanging out with your friends? Of course. You plan it, you show up, you do it. So don't tell me you don't have discipline. You have plenty of discipline. You've just been directing it toward things that don't move your life forward. And here's the thing. The question isn't, do I have discipline? The question is, what am I disciplining myself toward? Discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And here's the beautiful part. Every single day, you get to choose which direction to build it. When you wake up and study for 30 minutes instead of scrolling, that's discipline building. When you put your phone in another room during homework, that's discipline building. When you go to bed at a reasonable time so you can think clearly tomorrow, that's discipline building. These aren't punishments. These are investments in yourself. Every single one.
Now I want you to do something for me. Picture yourself 1 year from now. 1 year. That's only 365 days away. About 8,760 hours. Not that many, actually. Imagine yourself having done what you're capable of doing. Not something impossible, just what's actually within your reach. You've improved your grades. You've developed stronger friendships. You've built habits that make you feel proud. You've learned things that fascinate you. You feel more confident. You feel more capable. You feel more alive. How does that feel? Good, right? Now here's the key. This is the moment everything changes. That version of you isn't created on some magical day in the future. That version of you is being created right now. Today, in your daily routine, every decision you make between now and then is either building that future or moving away from it. You're not waiting for perfection. You're not waiting for that perfect day to get started. You're not waiting for motivation to strike. You just show up tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. The student version of you 1 year from now isn't going to be different because of 1 day or 1 week. They're going to be different because of the small, consistent choices made in their daily routine. That's not pressure. That's power. That's freedom.
Here's a beautiful concept I want to share with you. Finding extraordinary meaning in ordinary moments. Your daily routine might look boring on the surface, but it's actually a masterclass in building the life you want. That 30-minute study session is not just getting homework done. That's you saying, I care about my education. That's you building neural pathways that will serve you for the rest of your life. That's you becoming smarter, more curious, more capable. That moment when you choose to listen in class instead of daydreaming is you respecting your own potential. That's you honoring the fact that you're worth the effort. That time you help a classmate understand something they're struggling with is you becoming the kind of person who lifts others up. That's you building character. That's you creating connection. That night when you put your books away and rest is you understanding that taking care of yourself is not selfish. That's wisdom. That's sustainability. That's you recognizing this isn't a sprint. It's a journey. Every single piece of your daily routine is an opportunity, not a burden. An opportunity to vote for the person you want to become.
So here's what I want you to take away from this conversation. Your daily routine matters. Not tomorrow, not someday. Today matters. Right now matters. The decision you make when you finish listening to this matters. You are not just a student going through the motions. You are an architect. You are building something. Every single day, through your routine, you are constructing the future version of yourself. And that future version is counting on present-day you to make good choices. I believe in the power of your daily routine. I believe in the power of showing up. I believe in the power of small, consistent actions. And most importantly, I believe in you. Not a perfect version of you, the real you, right now, with all your doubts and struggles and imperfections. Because that's the version that's going to change everything. So tomorrow morning, when that alarm goes off, remember this conversation. Remember that that day matters. Remember that your routine is not boring, it's building. And remember that you are more capable, more disciplined, and more worthy of success than you probably believe right now. Go out there, show up, be consistent, and watch what happens. Not tomorrow, but give it weeks, give it months. Give yourself the gift of showing up for your own future, because that's where real transformation happens. That's where real success begins. The person you're going to be next year is counting on you. Don't let them down. Thank you.